got Brown on me. I'm going Ray.
So the Bucks win the tip. The showcase of the regular season, Christmas Day. Greg, what a special day this has become on the NBA calendar.
It's really an honor to get to play in one of these games. Everyone is watching while they open presents or have dinner with their families. This is a lot of fun.
And stolen by Portis. Outside Holiday. Here's Jay, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam. And you know, Greg, I'm not sure we've had a player who's done more to ingratiate himself to the fans than MP.
You know, he knows he was an unpopular draft pick, but he's gone out of his way to show that he cares about this team and this city. And the fans are starting to warm up to him.
To the paint, here's Antetokounmpo, and Giannis throws it down.
Man, it would be kind of cool to be Giannis for just one game. He makes dunking and getting to the rim look so easy.
Now here's Smart, and they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. Fast break, Milwaukee finishes the break with a slam.
Really amazing, absolutely astonishing how accomplished Antetokounmpo is on defense. I mean, he's disruptive wherever he is on the floor defensively.
Smart finds Tatum. And the pass to Horford. Shot to stop the run, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
You know, one reason Giannis has won Defensive Player of the Year is his agility and mobility. He can stay in front of guys and stay connected to shooters, too.
Yep, that one goes. 8 points for Jay.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about
Let's do my thing.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And there's the bucket from Tatum.
Boy, Brown, not just a super athlete, folks, but he's got excellent skills as well. A tremendous floor general.
And Greg, up and down this Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
And so it's Boston with it after the basket by Milwaukee. Outside Tatum. Here's the three. Antetokounmpo pulls it in, and it's the Bucks ball. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Jay, the pass to Holiday. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Portis kicks to Holiday. 5 on the clock. Here's Jay. No good on the shot. Good work defensively by Horford. Taken away. Inside, Jay. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Outside Tatum. Pass to Smart. Out to the right wing. Outside Tatum. Horford with the screen on Holiday. And here's Tatum for three. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Milwaukee leading by 10. Down low. And the basket by Jay. Jay's got 12 in the game.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Williams dishes to Horford. Brown outside. Shot clock at 6. And another miss by Boston. On offense here, the Bucks. They're on a 14-2 run here. And the basket by Jay.
Oh, great ball movement there.
59 seconds left to play here in the first. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Left side, Smart. Brown inside. Rebounded by the Bucks.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Pulls it up. Off target on the wing jumper from Jay.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
And here we go, the fast break with Giannis. Kicks it down to Middleton. The three. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Holy green. This
Their
guy
play
Middleton
on
has
both
a
ends
good
has
jump
been
shot. I
superb.
want his jump shot,
We'll
bro.
see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that. If you're on that
They're
side of
getting
the scoreboard,
like 20
and they are landing some haymakers now.
Not letting him do anything. They're getting
And we
clamped.
welcome you back to NBA action, a great tradition. Christmas Day basketball
Celtics are
here
crazy.
on
I'm not
2K
going
Sports.
Celtics 6.
And guys, let's get
Here,
your
bro.
take on the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this
Without
one to
Ime
me.
at this point.
Look at the
Oh
number
my
of assists
God,
they've been able to
pressure.
rack up so far.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
So with Holiday sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. Giannis and Lopez hold down the post for him. Rajon Rondo is out there with Pat Connaughton. And it's Jay in at the 3 spot. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, Jay in that last matchup against the Nets had a huge game. He contributed 1 point, and his percentage was impressive, making a number of his free throws and field goal attempts. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of production. Kevin, we'll see.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff.
Yeah, highly efficient, nothing extra special there, just effective. He is anchored in and making a living down low tonight.
Rondo against Thomas. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Williams passes to Thomas. Shot clock at 5. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Williams gets the bucket.
You don't want to leave guys free
Catching
when
up.
Thomas...
Milwaukee. If you drive it and ain't there, then reset.
You're about to get real cold out here. I can tell.
Singular talent. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks.
The Bucks, 40. Fans, put your hands together and get
Checking out the Celtics. They're dealing with some challenges.
Switching focus now, a tremendous showing in the first half for the Bucks. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back.
Man, look at me. Ungoated. Beta today, I think 1 a.m. But
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been one outstanding game from Jay.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the center filling out the middle. That's the Boston 5.
Middleton, a scorer by nature, that time showing you he can find his teammates, too.
Bounce pass from Smart. Tatum against Middleton. And there's the bucket from Tatum. Tatum's got 9.
Al Horford impeding the defense there with the solid screen.
And the picture of consistency, Chris Middleton is like a metronome. Gives you 20 points, over 5 rebounds and assists every year. It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Williams, and Williams throws it down.
Slashing with purpose there. After setting that screen, Williams knows where to position himself in these sets.
And one reason for Middleton's consistency, he plays at his own pace.
And that's a great point, Kevin. With his size and shooting touch, he doesn't need to blow by his man to score. All about getting to his spot. The second half, smart play call.
Yeah, they want to get the half off to a quick start, and they know who to go to.
And some of what Smart gives this team doesn't always show up in the stat sheet, but he makes plays that help you win.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Here's Tatum. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Jay. Guarded by Smart. That one drops for him. And now it's up to 25 points for Jay.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much, Kevin. Well, of course, Giannis is the Bucks leader, but it's still Coach Bud who calls the shots. Giannis says, as players, we have to Sometimes I'm going to execute the game plan. Sometimes I'm not. Not because I don't want to, but it's just not my day. Kevin, that is very, very good perspective.
Agreed. Thanks, David. Here's what Boston's going with right now. Gallinari comes in for Al Horford, and Brogdon subbed in for Smart.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
Unlike a lot of perimeter-oriented teams, GA, offensively, the Bucks can really play inside out.
No doubt, and teams pack in the lane against Milwaukee, but Giannis in particular is a terrific passer, and if you leave a shooter open, he tends to find it. He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
The shot's good, and it's 29 points for Jay.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Brogdon the pass to Gallinari. And the rejection by Giannis.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels. And Antetokounmpo is so long. I mean, he stretches forever, covers a ton of ground.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Well, after their...
In for the Celtics. Pritchard comes in for Tatum. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Rondo comes in for Drew Holiday. Brogdon outside. .107 left in the third quarter of the game. Passes it to Gallinari. 6 on the shot clock. Kicks it to Brown. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful, because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Here's Pritchard. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Gallinari against Antetokounmpo. outside to Brogdon. Back to Gallinari. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And the Bucks making a change here.
Spring
Called by
Green.
Milwaukee.
Spring Green Celtics getting lit up by a guy that does not shoot any threes at all. A 64 jump shot.
Pass to Ibaka.
It's crazy, bro.
Back to Holiday.
You feeling me?
Lopez inside. He's guarded by Williams. And the basket by Jay.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. Holiday and Allen have guard duties. Baca is out there with Jay, and it's Lopez in at the 5. Jay, the pass to Lopez. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Here's Jay, guarded by Tatum. We know, Greg, the league, but some teams are having success playing 2 big.
I think the key is having versatile big men. If they can space the floor and play in space, also be able to cover smaller players, why not get the added rebounding and rim protection?
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Joe Johnson, he's checked in for Horford. And Thomas subbed in for Smart. It's stolen by Hill.
Oh my God.
It's Allen on the wing. The kick out to Lopez. Outside Hill. The pass to Jay. Allen outside from past the arc. Sinks the triple. Allen's got himself on the board with 3 there. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
Yeah, you know, the defense just hasn't been able to keep up with them in this one. The transition game, as a result of good defense, has been very strong.
Ibaka for 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
That new setting for real, the timing is perfected.
Again, the miss by the Celtics. On offense here, the Bucks. 9 points in a row. Good run for him right now. To the inside. Here's Lopez, and it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
2K won't let me do that.
For Williams. And it's Pritchard in for Malcolm Brogdon. The Bucks also changing it up. Chris Middleton's checked in for Lopez. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Hill. Rondo against Thomas. From deep.
They're so down bad, they resort to that.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range. That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
Thomas deciding where to go with it. Over to the left wing. A shot by Pritchard, no good. And it's Rondo with the ball for Milwaukee. They've only given up 5 points here in the 4th quarter. The Celtics shooting is 33%, struggling to get good looks.
Had their fingerprints all over this matchup tonight. Just an impressive victory
for Milwaukee.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so checking out their record tonight. That'll mark
overall
win
being
number
good.
32
3-point percentage.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more.
Not done anything bad.
Stats tell us that the winner of the first game is a big favorite to come out on top in the overall series.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jay.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Thomas kicks to Tatum. 40 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Excellent defense there from Jay.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
He gets it in there. 39 points for Jay.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Tatum wide open, he fires one. That one falls, coming off of Thomas's feet.
When Tatum is set up now, he's automatic. He wastes no time pulling the trigger.
To the middle. Boom, he jams it straight down.
On your head, bro.
They just
40
blocked
points.
out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance.
40
And I
against
tell you
Celtics.
something, I mean, you get
Easy point.
roadkill, that's
Easy point.
always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what.
Easy
They got
point.
it done.
And so it's the Bucks taking care of business.
Tonight's contest, please make sure you get home.
Just an easy game.